All right, everyone. This game is called Littlelands. Now, if you look at this game, right now we just begun. What comes to mind, and maybe what you guys think as well, I'm thinking like this game looks like that Link's Awakening Nintendo Switch remake. Like everything is so cutesy and miniature and chibi. That's when I thought about when I first saw the trailers for this game. And also, like, it reminds me of that other game that I was talking about before, this PlayStation 3 hidden gem game called 3D Game Heroes for PS3. So, the combination of the two. So, right now, we're going to showcase what this game is. And I've been following this game. Developer, if you're listening, I've been following your game on Twitter for like 3-4 years now. I think it's been that while. It's been quite some time since you even mentioned or revealed much about this game, regardless. But I think a week ago, you finally released a demo for this game. And here I am in the world, wanting to showcase it. Hopefully, people here in the chat will enjoy it. And yes, the demo is available on Steam. Go ahead and Google it. It's called Littlelands. And hopefully, if you download the demo, go ahead and send a message to the developer on Twitter. You can also type in Littlelands on Twitter. You can find their page, or you can email them. Or I think you can leave a review of the demo on the Steam page. One of the three, I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and start getting into this. So we're looking at this person. They say this is where you can tweak some of the game's fundamental parameters. So it's a pretty important area. One wrong move could spell disaster. So what do you want to do? Settings. Why? I don't want to do ultra graphic settings. No. I'm gonna go low. VSync would be good. You know what? I'm gonna leave the full screen on because I already decided to do that. We're applying the changes. Changes. I think we're good. Yeah, nothing. I'm out of here. Okay. Good luck on your adventures. Yeah. Alright, press A to start. This is demo point 1.36. Oh, hello there. Let me higher the volume just a tad. Hopefully you guys are good with the audio. If not, let me know. I'll hire it some more. I'm here to give you a warm welcome to our demo. We're excited to give you a little preview of the game, like you're peeking into your neighbor's yard to see what they're grilling for dinner. That's called being a peeping Tom. Don't do that. Stalkerish type behavior. Don't be doing that. Unless your neighbors like you. Anyways, let's get started with what's your name, little adventurer? What's gonna be my name? You know what? Dummy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Developer, if you're watching this, I know I'm being immature. Dummy balls. I should be grown. I should be a grown adult. But I'm not gonna do that. Dummy balls? Interesting name. I once knew a goldfish with that name. You name a goldfish dummy balls? Great, now let's get you looking sharp. We don't want you running around Littlelands looking like a potato, do you? Do we? No, I don't want to be a potato. No. Okay, hold on. I'm kind of pale, so I'm gonna go with the... No, that's... I'll go with that. No, I think this is... No. I'm gonna go with that. Hairstyle. I think that's kind of like my hairstyle there. Because I'm sort of like receding on the top. But where's I'm a brunette. Right, this is my hair right there. Okay. What kind of eyes do I want, guys? Ooh. Oh, that's creepy. I probably might go with that one. Well, we only got like 7 eyes. I'm gonna go with this one. 3 eyebrows. Alright, so this one, he looks very optimistic. I think I'm gonna go... No, I don't know. Probably the second one. We'll see. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Well, I don't want freckles. I don't want to look like Pikachu either. Like, I don't want to look like Pikachu. I guess I'll go with the Pikachu look. Pikachu! Yes, I'm done with the character. This reminds me of Animal Crossing. Yeah. Wow, look at you. You're positively radiant. I bet even the toughest monsters will be charmed by your good looks. Wait, there's monsters in this game? Anyways, let's get down to business. I know you're excited to get started, but I have to warn you, this is just a demo. I know, you told me that. You told me, I know. Which means it's not perfect yet. But hey, Rome wasn't built in a day, right? Yep. So buckle up, dummy balls, and get ready for a wild ride. Good luck out there, and may your journey through Littlelands be full of joy, wonder, and just a little bit of chaos. Alright. We're going to Littlelands. We're going Littlelands. The lands of Littlelands. Going to Littlelands. Littlelands. From far from where everyone was watching. Brother, where are we? I mean, I know we're going to Littlelands, but where exactly are we? I'm the biggest bird. Whoa! And thus, color was born. All the colors come through. Somewhere else, someone was playing a video game. That's me. Oh, what is that? What game is that? That game looks very familiar. Is that Mina the Hollower or Mina? Yo, does anybody know this game? I feel like I've played this one before. No, what game is this? You know what? I don't know what game this is. But it seems very... Like, I feel like I played this a couple years ago. I wanna know what this game is. Hold on. I'm gonna take a picture of it. Alright, so now we're gonna do Google Lens. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what it is. It looks like Mina the Hollower, but I don't know if that's the game. Yeah, I don't think it's Mina the Hollower, is it? I'm not even playing the game. Oh shit! Blue screen of death. Check the developer of the game. It might be another one of the. It could be. It could be. Get moving with the left stick and take a good look around by using the right stick to control the camera. Let the day end and wake up for ready for new adventures tomorrow. No, I just woke up. What are you talking about? It looks like Rabbit Link from. Is that Gran? Is that Gran? Oh my god. We have a grandmother in the game. Well, look who's finally crawled out of the cave. Did your little light up toy finally explode? Funny timing though, right after that little shake. Since your computer's dead anyway, you might as well go get some actual sunlight, kiddo. I've got a chore that reminds you the world exists outside your room. Last night I had a dream. There was a giant Wandia berry wearing a top hat and tap dancing on a cracker. Sorry, I had the hiccups. It twirled a cane and told me in a very deep voice, Abuela Yaya, it's time for the greatest Wandia berry cake the world has ever seen. So head to the Stewart Farmer's farm and bring back a giant Wandia berry, or else I'm putting raisins in everything you eat this week. Here, take this for the berry, and whatever is left, keep it. Oh, I got 80 gems. Oh, thank you, Gran. They might not recognize you. Last time you saw Sunlight, they still had dial-up. That's funny. That is a joke that I can understand. Dummy Balls has learned the gesture greetings. A friendly gesture to greet others. Use it daily to slightly increase friendship with each character once per day. I honestly I love raisins. I don't know why this kid doesn't like raisins, but hold down right trigger to access a menu of all the gestures Dummy Balls has learned. From there, you can select a different one to execute when the button is pressed. Progress of Dummy Balls' adventures are found in their journal. Open it by pressing the select button. We got the backpack, we got the journal, we got the compendium. Your Explorer's Compendium, a catalog of creatures and fossils you discovered. Chronicles your findings and prepares for mysteries you yet to be unearthed. Okay. Wait. It takes energy to make a gesture? What, -1 energy? Why? Oh, so there's active gestures that takes energy out of you? Oh, come on! I don't like that. Don't do that. Alright, how do I get out of here? Hi, chat. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm waving at chat right now. Ooh, I think I want to go take a nap now. Like, come on. Seriously, like, why? Ready to grab your backpack and cap? Yep. Get that cap going. Get the hat going. Dummy Balls now has a backpack. Open the backpack with a D-pad up. You'll see what's inside. Nothing. How do I get out of here, though? Storage box. Ah. Oh wait, we're upstairs. Okay, so we're supposed to leave from downstairs. Oh my god. Wow. Holy shit. This looks beautiful. I mean, I'm on the low settings, but still, like, it looks incredible. Alright, I'm guessing we need, like, a fishing rod here. I just love my pink shirt. I was wearing a green shirt earlier, but I changed it to this one, but going in my backpack and navigating to the clothing tab. Can I wave to you, maybe? I can't. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Wow, like... Whew. Do not tell Snood. Oh, my adventurous child. Have you... Why is this guy green? Have you seen Juanielo snood around? He tends to wander off in the forest, and I'm getting a bit worried. Can we toss it? I broke your pot. What are you gonna do about it? I'm stealing your shit. Money, money, money. Oh, we got a couple gems. Yeah, don't you guys just love how I go from retro to this? Like I truly am a retro a variety streamer. Like I love retro, but sometimes I gotta play something like this, you know? I gotta play something different. I think Sophie is so cool. She has so many cool shirts. My brother says he wants to become one of the tricksters in Twiglet Town. I don't think that's a good idea, though. They always stealing stuff. That's not nice. Alright, the door's closed there. Oh, you know what this game reminds me of? Earthbound. I don't know how I didn't see it, but Earthbound for Super Nintendo. It kind of looks like Earthbound in a way. Like, if Nintendo would have just went ahead and made a remake, I think this would have been like how Earthbound for Nintendo Switch 2 would have looked like. Well, if it isn't our neighborhood recluse, haven't seen you around in ages. I'm Aster Rodeo, remember? The man with a passion for all kinds of rocks, minerals, and fossils. You know, I'm still chasing that old dream of mining rocks, to open a museum. A place where every rock tells a story, every fossil a tale of ancient times. But you see, finding these treasures is a task for more than one. Here, take this. I got the dummy balls received a shovel. A trusty tool for digging, planting, and uncovering hidden treasures sturdy enough to handle tough soil and maybe even the occasional poke at something unexpected. Dummy balls put shovel in tool's pocket. It's an old shovel of mine. Use it to dig in areas that seem unusual. If you ever stumble upon anything rare, rocks, or fossils, think of me, will you? How are you doing today? Sorry, man, but I'm getting tired and I need to go sleep. Have a good stream. No, Cobb, no worries. You know, when you gotta sleep, you just gotta sleep, right? Thank you so much, Cobb. I appreciate you so much for being here yesterday and for being here today and always being here. You're just awesome. So sleep well, rest well, and hopefully I'll see you very soon on the next stream. Take care of yourself and have a wonderful day tomorrow, Kav. Hearts out. Yeah, we love Kav. He's one of a kind. Alright, I should get going. Well, we can't wave at him. We cannot wave at this guy, unfortunately. Alright, it got darker. Have you ever seen the invisible while looking at it directly? The key is in the squint, not in the eyes, in the mind. But beware, what is seen may not always want to be seen. Okay? Do it now, squint! Oh, getting dizzy. Oh, getting dizzy. I've learned the gesture keen eye. So, sharpen your senses to spot lost and hidden objects. Subtle glimmers reveal their presence as you explore the world. Alright, so there is a catching rod somewhere. Oh. I found a plum puff pear barret. So you actually, you know what, let's wear that. Is there anybody in this house? I think I may have been in here before. No, oh yeah, we've been into this house, yeah. Well, I can't do a passive gesture. I don't know why. Hey there, I'm Tila Patch, and this is my rolling haberdashery. Today I've got soft teas and hats with stories. It's not a real shop yet, but every stitch brings me closer to that dream. My cart's carrying a small batch of teas and hats. I won't be around tomorrow, so take a look today. Okay, well, I'm not trying to buy t-shirts and hats, but let's see what we got here. Nesbo tea. This, oh, it's like 310 gems. Interesting. Yeah, I can't buy that right now, unfortunately. The hat is 320 gems. I don't got that money. Hey, dummy balls. Nice day today, huh? But honestly, I'm feeling a bit down. My kids are building a model volcano for our science project, and they need slime drool for the lava. They expect me to go out and defeat monsters to find enough for their volcano, but I'm in no shape to battle. Anyways, I'm sure I can figure something out. I can find what you need. Really? You'd do that for me? Little old me? Thank you. You can find slime drool by defeating certain monsters. I need 7 vials of slime drool to build a volcano with my kids. Wow, thank you again. You'll be saving my day. Yeah. Hey, you, wait, hold on a second. Look at him dash at you. Your PC broke right after that shake, didn't it? I knew it. This is bad. No time to explain. I need to get back to my base of operations at my Uncle Bernie's shop in Twiglet Town right now. That guy's weird. So I'm wondering if this is like a Pokemon game, like if you go in the grass, if there's gonna be monsters coming out. We got common wood. We picked up some common wood. We got some common grass plant. Put it in the bag. We got a tree branch. Dummy Balls has found an item that can be equipped. Just open up the backpack with the D-pad up, navigate to the item you want to equip, and press X or Y to equip it. It's that simple. Gear up properly to tackle what's ahead. Open it up. Assign to X. Assign to Y. Can we make stuff out of this? Well, not yet. I don't think right now. Yo, what's up, champ? Out here just walking. Nah. That's rookie stuff. Me, I got full throttle, baby. From sunrise to moonlight. Running is not just about moving fast. It's about showing the world that you're alive. Want to know my trick? Simple. Don't think. Flow. Wonderful advice. I'm going to do that. Never. When you got fire in your feet, the world can't keep up. Hold the left bumper while moving to sprint like a true speed champ. Oh, that's so we got the running boots. Well, I am trying to run. It's not working. Am I running or no? Oh, okay. Now I'm running. Route 1. Oh my god, this is like a Pokemon game now. Welcome to Route 1. It's number 1 route for a reason. Turtle Wags! Oh my god, what's up, man? Dude, this game looks so beautiful. It's only just a demo right now. But I want to showcase it for y'all, so maybe people would be interested, but this game is called Littlelands. You know what? Let me go ahead and find you guys the demo. It's on Steam. The demo just came out like a week ago. I was actually wanting to showcase this like a couple days ago, but I got tired. You know, I was very focused on playing Jack and Dexter, and I said, you know what? We'll do it another time. So here is the link for the game. You know, let's go ahead and post this in the pinned comments as well. Bitty Cat, I am so sorry. Can I ask you to pin that comment, please, and thank you? The Littlelands demo one, if you don't mind. I'm so sorry, Bitty Cat. Bitty Cat has helped me so much. I don't know how to repay you, dude. Hey, Turtlewax, awesome stream today, man. That Marvel. Oh! Oh, it's like a Pokemon game. But yeah, look how beautiful this game is. Like, look at this game. Oh my god. You know what? Just my opinion. Don't take this the wrong way, but I would rather play this over the new Animal Crossing game. Like, I'm getting more interested in because I have like that new game, Horizon, New Horizons, and this is just a demo, and I'm already getting into this game, you know. Oh, I just took some energy out of me. So it's like an action and adventure game too. I got some slime drools in the item pocket. Get a couple more. got the Deathless using Hulk, who is the absolute worst character in the game. Yeah, I got a sense for that. Like, specifically, like he couldn't use a specific ultimate that all the other characters could, which is kind of a no bueno. But so is that the only Deathless you got to do in that game? I don't like Deathless anything in games, and we just got done playing a Famicom. We completed a Famicom game, which I have to probably put that up as completed on my list of games completed. But we just got done playing this game called Ninja Jajamaru. Oh yeah, that game, Turtle Wax. I know it's probably not in your 50 games in your list that you're gonna do now, but I would like for you to check out this game called Ninja Jajamaru. Famicom. It's a bigger title, but I don't know the whole game's title. I think you might. Right now, I'm currently trying to get trying to badge that game. Also, what was that McDonald's game you wanted me to play? Because I was gonna actually play that today, but I forgot about it. Okay, no need to fight every person you lock eyes with. What kind of world would that even be? Exhausting, right? I mean, imagine trekking through the wild and getting challenged every 10 steps. Phew. Here, take this instead. Dummy balls receive scout basic shelter. Ooh. A lightweight and simple tent for beginner adventurers provides a safe place to rest and recover energy during your travel. Okay, cool. I put it in my pocket. How are you gonna carry a tent in your pocket? That makes no sense. But at the end of the day, it is a video game. I see something over there. Alright, you can't shovel over there. It's on Genesis? Alright, I'll check it out for sure. Yeah, I'm kind of struggling to find the next game to play, unfortunately. I was having so much fun with Jack and Dexter that I forgot, like, that we need to put more games out there and do more. So, yeah. Like, I know that game would be fun to play, but it's probably gonna be like a single day playthrough, like a one-time playthrough. Maybe not though, but get all the woods. Walk in the woods. Found another dollar. Found another dollar. Oh, I forgot you can also dash. I forgot that you can dash through the game. You'll love to see me play. Yeah, alright. Is it a long game? Like, could you play within 2 hours or? Oh my goodness, what a stressful day. I thought being a traveling barber would be fun, adventuring around, helping people look fantastic, new haircuts. By the way, if you are like a traveling barber, God bless you, man. God bless you, because that is hard work. And it helps with people that have like anxiety and stuff. I do need an enjoyable game. I've been playing like a lot of stressful games as of late. Well, Jack and Dexter was actually pretty fun, but that one specific achievement where I had to go through the whole game without getting more than 25 precursor orbs, which is basically that game's like coins, you know, collectible. Like that was a very annoying achievement to do. I had to do a second playthrough for that. I use flowers, plants, and berries to make my hair dyes. It's an organic, all natural formula. I'm out of almost everything though. To start, I need some 5 dark goma flowers, 5 purple thema flowers, and 10 pokiest plants. Posiest plants. That gives me material for dark brown, pink, and blonde hair. If you help me out, I'll be happy to repay you with some free hairstyling. What do you say? Sure thing, if I can find them. Yeah, Turtle, I know you're gonna do it. You know, that just shows because how much you're really dedicated to that game that you're playing right now. Because you said you're gonna do Cannon Spike, and I'm like, oh cool, Cannon Spike, and then you come back and you're doing that game, which is so cool that you're still grinding on that game and trying to get those achievements. So, I mean, I would want to see you just get those badges. To be fair, Cannon Spike could wait for another day, but you know, to see you get those badges is like really what I'm interested. Honestly, with any game, it could be a game that you're not really having fun with, or it could be a game that you're having the most fun, right? But getting those badges, cool experience, you know. All right, so the top left is my heart meter, my health meter, and my energy meter. So I have like 60 HP. I have like 140 energy gauge. I'm gonna dig this out. I just don't like looking at this. Alright, that looks better. Open the door. You know, really, like, this game makes me want to play Link's Awakening right now. I don't know. Like, now I want to play Link's Awakening. Oh, welcome to my humble workshop. I can spot a fellow traveler by the wear of their souls and the pack on their backs. Well, that's a fine rucksack you've got there, but I can tell it's seen better days. You know, I've spent a lifetime perfecting the art of the backpack. They're more than just storage, they're a companion on your journey. Backpack, 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 backpack. Now, I won't lie to you, my services aren't cheap, but the craftsmanship I offer is worth its weight in gems. It's an investment in my friend. Oh, this is for you. Diddy Kong Racing reference, by the way. This is for you. So what do you say? Are you interested? No. I don't have money for that. Maybe later when I'm rich, which will happen very soon. Oh wait, Gran told me to do something, but I totally forgot. I have to go get her berries or something. Right? This game is beautiful. Like, I cannot believe how beautiful this game looks. How are you? Pat pat. Pet the pat. Patu patu. You're bound with Patupilo Cebolino has grown stronger. Pat pat. Oh my god, what is it? That's the cutest thing ever. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Pet it again. Can we give it food? It wants food now. I don't have food for you. I'm sorry. Doesn't want to be patted anymore. Leave it alone. It's following me. my god! Holy shit, it's actually following me. Oh my god. What brings you to my ravaged kingdom of Colossus berries, youngster? Oh, Abula Yaya sent ya for one of my famous giant Wandia berries? Yes. Oh, this is what I needed. I'm afraid I got some bad news. Yeah, it was just some days ago. Those pesky goblins came and devoured all my crops. Ate every single berry. It's not just the crops this time. Those pesky goblins took something personal. My hat, my favorite hat. Can you believe it? They must have a taste for fashion as well as berries. Pretty sure they've stashed it in their hideout. I'm gonna go myself, but let's just say I'm not as spry as I used to be. Oh, you noticed the pink droppings? Yeah. Yep. That's their signature. Pink droppings? After a good feast, they leave those behind. It's like their way of saying thanks for the meal, steward. Here's the funny part. Poking around in those droppings with a robust tree branch might just get you some berry seeds. They're not great at digesting. No, wait, are you telling me in order to get those specific berry seeds, he's telling you to go fetch those pink droppings of those creatures? Get those seeds within those shits? Oh my god. Like, you know, that might I don't mind the lore here, I don't mind the story here, but that might take it down a little notch with the kids. Like, this is I thought this would have been a kids game, right? Now you just imagine a kid reading that. Mommy, what does it mean by pink droppings? What does droppings mean? What does that mean? And the mothers are gonna be horrified, like, what? Where did you even heard such a thing? Pink droppings? You know what? That means shit. That means shit. You're not supposed to be talking like that, young Jimmy. I got a pokey. Turtle wax, I'm a pokey you. I'm just joking. But I must warn you, these seeds alone will only give you normal Wandia berries, not the giant Wandia berries you're after. You shall allow it. Thank you, your humble sire. To get those, I have a secret technique, a special touch during the plant's growth. Help me with those mischievous goblinettes, and I'll be more than happy to teach you the secret. Find their hideout, find that hat for me, and I'll show you the ropes of farming. Nice. Congratulations on being the second person to click on that. Yeah, I like that. I like that alert. You know, there's like a bird pattern, like a bird theme with those alerts. Which, yeah, I'm kind of a bird nut. I don't own a bird like as a pet, but it'd be cool. Oh. No freaking way. No. That's shit. That's a load of shit right there. I cannot believe there's shit in this game. Not just shit. Pink shit. Oh my god. I thought it was like hallucinating when they were telling me all that, but no, there's literally pink droppings here. Wow. That is weird. Oh, I got some seeds out of the shit. Poke at it. Ah! Quirky. kid, man. Like, what is this guy making him do that for? We got another. Pet. Pet them. We want all the animals to be our friends. You know what's kind of weird though? Like on Instagram and like YouTube, I do doom scroll. I actually do I do doom scroll on those social medias, but it's not like the type of content you would probably would know. You know, like the type of content people typically watch. I basically doom scroll like watching animal footages and clips and birds and tiger videos. Like last time I was watching like a bobcat sitting on a cactus. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the freak? There's bobcats sitting on cactuses. And I was amazed by it. Can I just be very, very blunt and honest with y'all? I think animals are more interesting than humans. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that. We picked up Poaceus plants. This is one of the things we needed. A hardy grass that is used in making cereal. Could you make cereal out of grass? That's an interesting discovery right there. I mean, it probably not taste very delicious, but by the way, if we're on the subject of cereal, what the fuck is happening with the prices? $7.99 per cereal box? Brother, sister, what is happening there? Like, I haven't bought cereal in a long I mean, if I was to buy cereal, I would go to Aldi and buy Cinnamon Toast Crunch, because that's like one of the few cereals that they do offer. You could buy it for like $3.99, $4.99. Honey Nut Cheerios is something you could buy from Aldi. But still, like, I went to a grocery store recently. Cocoa Puffs, $7.99, $8.99. Brother, who the fuck is deciding these prices, man? Like, I know people say inflation, but no, nobody's willing to pay $8.99 for cereal. Maybe like for kids that want it, but like I mean, adults also want to eat cereal too, right? Just in case, like, you don't want to have a breakfast, but you want to have something small before you go to work or go to school, college, whatever. You want to have something small to eat. I think cereal does work. It kind of works. It's kind of like a breakfast meal snack. $8.99 for cereal, bullshit. I might as well take that Poaceus grass and make my own cereal. Might as well do that right now. How do we break this? We can't. Whim. Uh-oh. We might be going into a roadblock right now. No, we don't need that. We can't do anything with the wood. We have a couple of like the slime drools that this guy wanted. This is Wandia berry and it takes about 3 days to reach maturity. But yeah, where would I be able to plant these? I think maybe we should probably go back. Or let's take a look. Wait, can we pick this up? we can't. Can we climb it? Ah. Ah, okay. Alright, so I think we gotta push that to the side. Right? You know, indie games like these make me happy. Like, we need more games like these. Or... Alright, we could pull it back. Okay, good. We definitely do need a sword, though. Oh, oops. Sorry, I forgot to refresh my stream. There you go. Wahoo! So we have about like 119 gems. It's hard to get these gems. Like they're kind of scarce around. Alright, we got some enemies now. Those are dry grass. They're called cave grass, found only in dark places. The grass is brittle and you can feel it crumbling between your fingers. Oh, those guys took a long time to die. But then again, I'm hitting them with a stick. Oh, you know. Do I want to go here? Yay. Oh shit, whoa. That's the Master Sword. So this is kind of like a link to the past, like an homage to Link to the Past. But it has like Animal Crossing elements and Pokemon references. You got the sword. Alright, let's equip it. We got it. Yeah, what's the point of even using a stick anymore when you get the sword? So you can assign a weapon. You can assign a weapon to the X button or the Y button on your controller. So I'm going to do the X button because that's the free one. That's one of the free ones. Oh yeah. We've collected the Master Sword. I want to do like a pose. Oh, that was a cool. Wait, hold on. That was a cool pose. I need a good focus on it. I don't know if I took a picture, but let's keep going. Oh, now it takes a picture when I'm like walking away from the... Whatever. So, since I have a sword now, I could probably break pots and stuff. Yeah, we can break more things now. But not the trees. The trees cannot be broken. Trees cannot be broken. Oh my god, what's going on? Oh, so I went from this way. Okay, now we go this way now. Wait, how do you get to the other spot? Oh shit, hold on. Could have went that way. Alright, I went the wrong way. So this is essentially a dungeon. What? Oh. Nice. We can plow through this. We can cut through the grass. Alright, now we can destroy enemies in 2 hits. Let's go. We got some slime drools. Woohoo! So now, I think we could just leave the cave. We can... Oh, there's a pink dropping over there that we can collect. Yeah, I don't know what... Like, cutting things and breaking pots in Zelda games have always been fun, so this is no exception. We got a Ramish berry. It takes about 3 days to reach maturity. Okay. So now we have a shortcut to go back to where we want. You know, I want to see something. Can we break this barrel? We can't. That's so strange. That is very strange. What's going on here? We got dark grass plant. All right, good. Got some. Get more. Get 5. Get 6. Oh, this is probably the exit. But I'll probably be going the opposite, like a different way now, right? I probably should go back. Man, cutting the grass, it looks so unique. The animation in this game, they probably took a lot of time with the animations, with the aesthetics, the backgrounds, the foreground, like just the way this game is presented is just phenomenal. I cannot believe this game is real. The fact that my low-end PC can actually run this game is pretty unique, pretty interesting. Like this looks like a Nintendo Switch 2 game. Hey there, good to see you again. I hope you've tried out that tent I gave you. I thought I'd come out here for a little peace and quiet, but the place is overrun with goblins. Their tricky little critters look like they've built these fences all over the place. Is that a sword you have there? I think a charge attack might do the trick to break it. Great, you know what? I don't even have to ask what it is. I know what you mean by it, because I just did it a couple times. Hiya. Wow. I got some forest mushrooms. Put in the pocket. I don't think those are the goblinettes, but I'm gonna assume it is. We'll see though. That is wild. I cannot believe like we're touching pink droppings in this game. That is absurd. Yeah. I got some tanda flowers. All right, that's good. Oh, I can't get up there. I don't think this character can jump. I'm not sure though. I noticed that there's some items that you could just press a button to pick up, but I wish like you could just cut the flower and just have it be presentable so you could just run into it and collect it automatically. You know, like I played a game called Dragon Quest Builders, so sometimes when you hit something it would be popped out of the location and just be presented laid down for people to just collect it. And I don't mind pressing a button to pick up things, but I would rather just not press that button and just see where it is so I could just run into it and collect it, you know, like Link to the Past. But it's not a deal breaker, to be fair. You know, to be honest, it's not really a deal breaker there, but you know, I guess I'm just kind of lazy that way. I just want to run into things and pick it up, like gems and like what I'm doing right here. See a treasure chest over there. Oh, you can pick them up though. We might need to. Oh, we might need to put a pot there, or we could. Hold on, can we? Oh yeah. Let's go. Push that brick. Push that block of stone. Alright. Push a little bit more. There you go. I got a shield, a castle shield. That's awesome. Alright, we definitely need this. Equip it, yep. Now we got a shield. Woo! So how do I use it though? Oh. Nice. Oh, I see more enemies over there. Let's go. Time to get busy. Danger, keep out. Okay. And now we got blue tanda flowers. Nice. Got a couple of those. And a Lordesia flower. Oh, like the bottom left is actually telling you the time, in-game time. Okay. What, I took damage? I was blocking. I think those are the goblets that they were talking about. Those are the pesky goblets that you gotta get rid of. Should have took some damage. You really gotta use that shield more often. The enemies are a bit sporadic, but still, you gotta be careful. I could use my tent right now, but... Okay, we cannot break through that, unfortunately. Give me the blue tanda flowers. I wonder if so, like, they're probably like a real thing. I pretty much don't even know my flowers, like, you know. Like, there's people that know flowers, like even very distinct and unique ones that nobody has even heard about before. Oh shit, that might be a boss right there. Oh my god, oh no. We got purple thema flowers. Put him in there. Thema flowers, yes. We're getting all the flowers. We're collecting everything. Oh, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight that thing, I think. Oh, brother. You dare approach me, little one. You have no idea what you got yourself into. This will be your end. Can we save? Oh, I haven't saved in a long time. I can't save right now. I was away from that. I put a shield up. What the hell? You're gonna die. I'll be victorious. I got some health. Okay. Oof. Oh, this is so fun. Where's his health bar though? I cannot see how much health he has. Got him. Ooh, we got like 57 gems out of that. That was so fun. That was really fun, actually. I tried to use the shield, but it wasn't working out for me. So I just ran away. Oh my god, developer, please give me a Steam key for this game. I want to play this game. Like, I really want to play this game. Like, I want this game in my life. Dummy balls found Stewart farmer hat. Okay, that's the hat that we're looking for. Good. Now, I love how the gems are such a crucial, integral part of this game. Like, it's meant for something. And some parts it's hard to find some gems. Other parts it's, you know, much more accessible. Here, for example, this is like you get a lot of gems here. But I had to go through a boss to get it. That's kind of like the payoff. Man, I'm being rewarded right now. Look at this. This is my reward. Give me all the gems. Hearts. Heal me up. But the thing is, I haven't used my shovel yet. Like, there wasn't any indicator for me to use a shovel at this point. Or maybe I could start digging up random spots and finding unique items. I don't know, like... Oh, now I can't leave. Now you can't leave. Remember that part, that scene in The Bronx Tale, the movie? When all those motorcycle gangs were causing troubles and they're messing with that mafia guy? And he was like, he was actually being polite to them, like, hey, can you stop it? Can you knock it off? And then he said something like inappropriate. The mafia guy closes the door, looks at all the motorcycle gang members, and they're like, all right, now you can't leave. That was a scary moment for those guys. I know it's a movie, but it felt real. It felt real. Now you can't leave. Just like me in this cave. I just jumped off a ledge and now I can't get out of here. Well, there is a door. There's an opening right there. When is this game coming out? I need to know. Oh, Benny Cat, man, you gotta try this game out. If you're a fan of Link to the Past and Animal Crossing, Pokemon, like, dude, I want to play this game so bad right now. I mean, I'm playing a demo, but I want the full release. I want the full game in my library. Jump, 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 jump. And this demo's pretty lengthy too. Like, I'm already like an hour into this. The thing though, like, it feels a little bit claustrophobic with the camera angles here, but you know, realistically, when you're like on a journey, there's gonna be mountains, there's gonna be cliffs that are gonna block your path, your viewpoint. So it is kind of realistic in some regard. For the player here, it's just kind of in the way, you know. I don't, honestly, I don't mind. Wait, this is another cave? Do I want to go inside? We'll see. Whoop! Whoop! Wait, where are we? Oh, we're back here again. My hat, oh, you truly outdone yourself, a hero and fashion rescuer. Let's pop this beauty on. Look at this beauty, just look at it. I feel like a whole new steward. Now that my hat is back, I've had a revelation. How can I simply sit here on the farm? The world must see me in this hat. Can you imagine it? Me, Stewart, strutting through towns, tipping my hat to everyone? So my friend, this is where you come in. When I dazzle the world with my hat, someone needs to tend the farm. And who better than the brave soul who retrieved my prized possession? So what do you say, hero of hats? We take on his farm and grow berries? Yes, I'll take it. I'll take over your farm. Now, before I hand over the keys, let me ask, do you have a shovel? You'll need it to dig plants and, well, generally look farmery. I see you've got one. Perfect. A farmer without a shovel is like me without my hat. Absolutely unthinkable. Alright then, let's get on to business. Farming isn't all berries and sunshine, so, you know, it's hard work. Step 1, dig. Equip your shovel and dig a hole. That's where you'll eventually plant your seeds. Go on, try digging 4 holes around here and close to where I'm standing. Oh, I got like a back pain right now. I think I'm all right. All right, I dig 4 holes. You're a natural, kid. Now let's get some seeds in there before the worms move in. Time for step 2, sow. Choose your seeds from the item pockets and select hold. Seeds in your hands, walk up to the ground, hold the sow option will appear and then press the action button to plant. Once you've thrown seeds, you should see some little sprouts pop up. Pick one of those holes you dug nearby and plant a Wandia berry seeds in it. Let's see your farming skills. I don't know why my back is like hurting so bad right now, but I think I'll be okay. It's not hurting so bad, but it feels a little bit tender. Alright, drop. 1, 2, 3. No! We want that. What do we do with this? Hold? That's it. I found Wandia berry crop if I've never seen one. Nicely done. Now for step 3, grow. Now normally this is the time-consuming part. Crops usually take a couple days before they're fully grown. However, we're on a tight schedule to learn the ropes, so I'll use a bit of farming magic to help this berry grow up nice and quick. Watch this. Magic. Now that's what I call fast farming. After the last step, step 4, harvest. You can walk up to the right berries and press the action button to harvest them. There's one more trick if you want to get a true giant Wandia berry. All you have to do is stand by a ripe Wandia crop and do the giant Wandia rhythm. Yes, it's a dance like this. Follow the steps exactly and those Wandia berries will grow as big as your head, or bigger, just imagine. Alright. That's our shipping box. It's not just any old chest, it's where magic happens. Grow your berries, harvest them, and drop them in the box. And poof, gems will appear as if by magic. Well, we don't need any gems right now. We need the berries for Gran, but well, we could definitely do that for currency later down the road. And finally, the keys. This will unlock the farmhouse and the magical chest of yours. Got the keys. I got the keys to the house. Got the keys to the city. Got the keys to the farm. I'm really living life. Living life to the edge. Alright, the farm's mine now. Now get the hell out of here. You're trespassing. Congratulations, farmer. The keys to the farm are in your hands. It's time to unleash the magic of berries. Now, so nurture and transform this land into a berry paradise. Forget magic wand. Your true power lies in the soul and seeds. Begin your adventures, grow your legacy, and let the bounty of the harvest shine. Yay. Well, first and foremost, we're gonna get rid of these. Like, this looks horrible. We're getting rid of that. I don't want to see all that right there. I don't know how to make it cleaner though, but not enough room in the backpack? What? You know, let's go ahead and plant these ramish berry seeds. Hold it. Put it down. Yay. Oh, I think we got to make a dance too. How do you do how do you dance? I don't know. Here. Pet. I'm showing affection to animals. Yay. Wait, oh, I think you gotta press the R, the right thumb. No? Oh, you just have to tap it once. I was holding the right trigger button. I'm losing a lot of energy though doing this. Alright, let's put some more. What? That's good. I mean, we could just use some. I mean, this is my farm, right? So I could just plant a couple of things here. Lord Desia's flowers, a beautiful blue flower that's said to represent true love. Let's plant some. I mean, what can I do with this? Jenny, welcome. How are you tonight? Oh my god, this game, when I first booted this demo for this game, I'm still shocked how real this game is. Like, I cannot believe this is real. Look how beautiful this game is. No, this game's not out. That's the funny thing. This game is not out. Let me give you a shout out though. So if you look at the pin comments on the top, the demo for this game is there. You can click on the link, and you can play it right now. Actually, I'm already like an hour into this game. Oh, you're welcome. No worries. I need to work something where like you get automatically shout out, and yeah, you can pet this little creature here too. We were playing a Famicom game earlier. We actually beat that game. It was called Ninja Jaja Maru. Operation Milky Way for Famicom. It's like a Japanese game. We beat it. But now I decided to showcase this demo. We're patting this cute little Patupilo Cabolino. Can we even say that 3 times? I don't even know. Patupilo Cabolino Cebalino Capitula Cebalino Capitula Cebalino. I can't say it 3 times. It's tough. But we're petting it. You can pet it. It is an option to pet. It does not need any more attention. Yeah, thank you. Thanks so much. And yeah, you got some. So yeah, this game looks like Animal Crossing. There were some Pokemon references, some references to Pokemon. But I feel like you hit the nail on the donkey there, Jenny. Like, this feels like the Link's Awakening remake. Which that game looks cute too, but I've never played it. Like, I saw the graphics for that game and I thought it was cute. Personally, I didn't really want like a Link's Awakening remake to look like that at the beginning, at the start. And I haven't played it yet. I haven't played both the original Link's Awakening game and the remake for Switch. But now I want to play it. I want to play the remake. Yeah, honestly, this will be a great game to see you stream, like the demo for it. Yeah. All right. So on the top left, you have like a health meter. Right now, I'm losing energy, so I can't use energy anymore until I go to a bed. You have a sword too. Yes, there is monsters to defeat. There is monsters you can actually defeat in this game. And there's things you could get for people. And like finding stuff that I need. I think I have a Poseus plant for you. How much do I have? I didn't gather enough. So the Poseus plants are... Which one are they? I've only collected 2. Okay. Oh, wait. There's like here some. There's. Can you pick them up? Yeah, you could. All right. So 4. Should be 3. Yeah, you know, and the funny thing is, I actually bought Animal Crossing way back when to, you know, get on the hype on it. And I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. It's like it's kind of funny, but I couldn't get into that. I'm thinking about selling it because I have not played that game in like 4 years. But this game, I could see myself playing it. I can actually see myself playing this game, for sure. Yeah, there's many different types of hats. You can actually buy a couple of hats here and there, which is really cool. There is customizable hats and attire and shirts you could buy. You could wear a dress. You could change your character. It's really cool. It looks like something that I would wear before bed. I would wear this hat to bed. Would. I would wear this hat to bed. And you can go into caves. You probably should go collect some more, whatever it's called, Poceus plants. I should have done more of that when I was inside, maybe. Sleepy time, yeah. Yeah. How's your Wednesday going? Hopefully you had a good Wednesday. Honestly, it felt like it went by really quickly. I was actually planning on streaming at like around 6. You know, that's typically when I do streaming usually. But I was helping my mother do some math because she got her paycheck, and she wanted to know like if there was an increase in her paycheck or not. It's like her boss was telling her, "I'm gonna give you like an increase in like your weekly paychecks," and we did the math, and there was a slight increase, but nothing too crazy. So the funny thing is, like, I haven't done math in a long time. You know, it was all these percentages that I had to do, and like division, multiplication, and like I'm like, I have not been in school in a very, like, not a very long time, but like I haven't educated myself in a long time. No way. So it took me a while to even figure out like simple mathematics. But the crazy part about it was like it was fun. Like I actually, like, I was sitting on the chair just trying to like scratching my head, trying to figure it out, and it was like actually fun. Like if you're into something, you're willing to do it, right? I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, where am I going? Oh. Yeah, I always like to help my parents out. I'll drop everything for them. I'll drop a stream. I don't even care. You know. Screw a hype train. You know, family's more important than a hype train. I know it's like, yeah, but you know, like there's someone dropping like gift subs and stuff. I'm like, thank you. You know, thank you. I do appreciate that. But you know, I gotta say, family does come first. But yeah, right, Jenny? Absolutely. Absolutely, for sure. But you know what's crazy, though? When I first started streaming, I wouldn't, like, miss things, but I would kind of prioritize streaming and, like, make it very important for me to do streaming as much as I can. Obviously, I wouldn't, like, skip like a family, like a relative's birthday. I wouldn't do things like that to stream. Like, that's preposterous. But you know, I was younger when I first started streaming, By the way, you're wondering like why I'm looking down. My phone is my second monitor. I don't have a second monitor, unfortunately, but yeah. But I think what kind of did it for me, like over the years, I started noticing like some specific viewers that was kind of like annoying me, and I said, you know what, I don't need to like crack my head over this streaming stuff. I like streaming, and I love the people that are here that I form like a friendship, like a bond with. You know, I really do. But like those other viewers that really kind of broke a straw with me with streaming in general. Yeah, I used to see if friends or families can hang out on another night. That's then my stream night. These days, I'll move streaming around or skip it for them. Yeah, Jenny, I think you and I are like kind of in the same boat there. I can 100% relate to that. But then again, when I'm actually doing like a game that I really enjoy playing, it's like, you know, I'd probably dedicate the time to try to finish it. Like my most recent Jack and Dexter game, my Jack and Dexter PS2 playthrough. I couldn't stop playing that game because it was so much fun. And I would love to see you do some PlayStation 2 games. I know like you do the N64 and the other stuff. Honestly, I don't mind anything you play. I don't even mind. I just like watching your streams. It's good times, you know. And I cannot break the rock. Dummy balls, give it a try, but nothing moves. Okay, damn. No room? Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and drop something. I need 5 more of these Poseus plants for this guy right here, but oh, there's a couple. Wait. Oh, there's more over there. Oh, but I broke it. No. Yeah, you can actually break the plants that you're trying to collect. I think there is like some farming that you could do in this game, but also crafting. I haven't got to the crafting part yet, but still. Yeah, I mean, I would love to still have some friends around, but I don't have like my friends, you know, they've all gone, you know, with their own lives, and it's hard, you know. I have kind of like a little bit of pride issue with that because I'm not like married or anything, so it's hard for me to like just come out of the blue and say like, hey, let's go hang out, let's go get some coffee or something, or play some billiards. I have like that kind of issue, you know. But I tell like my friends all the time, like, hey, come on over. You know, I got me the GameCube. If you want to play some Sonic Adventure 2 multiplayer, I'm down. You know. Also, I'll be straight up honest with everybody here. I just don't like going out anymore. It's hard, you know, trying to find parking and just paying money for like restaurants and blah 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 blah. It's. I'm not saying that I'm old, but like it's kind of tedious. Like that used to be fun. But yes, these look perfect. Now I can make my blonde hair dye. Very fashionable these days. All right. So what else do you need? All right, we have the 5 plants. The roses, we gave him. Okay, what is else? The 5 dark goma flowers. Yes, we had just enough. Alright, so we got... I got you everything. Wait, bro, 5 dark goma flowers? I just gave it you. I literally just gave you five dark goma flowers. What the hell? What are what are those goma flower things he's talking about? Maybe it's... Trying to pick this. It could be this, but... No, flowers. Dark... I don't know where they are. I thought I gave him some. Yeah. Yeah, everyone's at a different part of their lives, I know. Oh my god, agreed. I much rather hang out at someone's home than go out to a place, plus everyone... Honestly, the traveling... Okay, like, I don't mind traveling, like, 45 minutes to get to a place, but if you're gonna, like, want to go really out and beyond to, like an hour and a half drive, 2-hour drive to someplace... I'm not doing that anymore. I'm sorry. Like, I just remember one time I did a road trip to like Philadelphia, and the road trip, and I had like a friend with me, and we're going for like a convention one Sunday morning, and I just remember like just my ass getting super sore, and like there was a part of the driveway where I started like not hallucinating, but it just felt like I was... Well, not dreaming, but it felt like Groundhog's Day. Like I'm just driving straight into the void, and I didn't like that. I don't like that feeling. So I would never want to do something like that unless we take breaks. Unless we take like 20 breaks in between. Yeah, honestly, yeah, like hang out at someone's house. Bring some tequila. Have a good Saturday night hangout. Play some board games. Just talk about the week. That is fun for me. Watching some Netflix. You know. I don't know if you notice about me, but I would go out to play some billiards. I am a sucker for billiards, like playing pool billiards. I used to play billiards when I was in high school, so this is like, you're not gonna believe what I did when I was younger. So I would finish school at like 5 o'clock. I had my job at 6, so I'd take the bus. I would work from like 6 to like 9:30. So then there was like a billiards place, I think like 4 blocks away. And I just went ahead and played a couple of games, before I came home. And I would come home at like 11 o'clock. But then the next day I would have to wake up for school at like 6 o'clock in the morning. So I barely slept. I think that's kind of like why I have like a lot of the problems that I have today, like the insomnia. But back then, I didn't really think about it all that much, like, because I would go to bed like at 1:30 in the night, wake up 6, and then get on with my day. But I would never live a life like that. Let's just be self-employed. How can we do that? Let's just make our own hours. Is streaming tax deductible? Could it be? Maybe. We could probably get some tax cuts from streaming, right? Because in a way, technically, it is sort of a job, right? Yeah, parking. Even around my house. Even around my house, people block my driveway. So just imagine, like, if people are willing to block my driveway or take up a spot near my house. Just imagine like trying to find parking near like a concert or like a near like a restaurant. It would not be a good time. Oh, absolutely, yeah. And I remember like a couple years ago, I was in the car with my friend. My friend was driving us, driving me to like, you know, Dunkin' Donuts just to catch up, and like he accidentally was trying to park in like one spot, and there was a car right ahead of them. So he accidentally bumped, like a slight bump, you know, like a small slight bump. Person comes out heated, like cursing, "What the fuck? How dare you? I'm gonna call the police on you!" Oh my god, like shouting like a howling dog, like a angry, aggressive dog. So I told my friend, sit down, like don't worry, I'll take care of this. So I work my magic. I don't know, like I'll get to that in a second, Jenny. I promise. I'll get to that. So I said, I see no scratch. You're saying like he crashed into you? What kind of crash? There's nothing there in your look. Take a look at the back of your car. I want you to take a look. It's like, okay, I'm looking. It's like I said, do you see anything? Is there a scratch? Is there like a dent in your bumper? No, but you bumped into me. I'm like, okay, that was a mistake. You want to call the police? Go ahead. What is the police gonna see? And then the guy backed off. I'm like, you know, a part of me was like, because I'm one of those people, like, I won't defend myself, but if I actually love you so much, I would put myself out there and deal with people like that, just in case like there was a car incident. I'll make sure that you were comfortable. I don't even care if that person swiped at me, like, you know, gave me a punch or whatever. I don't want you to struggle or to be in an uncomfortable position. But when it's me, like if it's just me alone in the same scenario, I won't kid you, I'm probably gonna have the shakes, you know? But I'll still defend myself, alright? So anyways, yeah, so that person backed off, and that's like one thing I just don't get about myself. Like I'm willing to like fight for the people I care about or protect. But when it comes to me, I try to. That's not a good thing. Because you definitely, people gotta self-care too also. Like you gotta also self-care for yourself. I mean, I love me, but you know, I rather more protect and help out people that I do care about, you know. Hold on there. So what is this dark flower thing they're telling me to get? Can't find it. It's dark, it's creepy now. I can't see. It was kind of a nightmare. That is a tanda flowers. That's probably not the flowers I need, right? And yeah, I have another story about like car accidents. This woman driver, she didn't like crash into my father's car, but she made a kind of like a scratch. So she was kind of like in a hurry, and I wasn't there. I was like just, you know, going about my life and doing some errands and stuff. So then my father calls me, and he's like, yeah, this woman bumped into the car, did a little scratch. She gave me her full name and her number to call about the situation. So first I was a little bit upset. I was like, how you didn't get the insurance? Like don't just get the number, right? Don't get the number and her name. Like that could be anyone's name, right? So I was like, okay, so I'm hoping she's providing the word, like her own word, that this is her actual cell phone number. I call her, Jenny. I call her. And then she's like, oh, yeah, the incident. Okay, listen, it's also kind of your father's fault. I'm like, what? Wait, are you actually saying that you're actually blaming my father for the back of my like the scratch in the back of my father's car? You're actually blaming my father. You glided into my father's car. And that's not only, so she's like, okay, so can you tell me how much the expenses will be? I'm like, okay, but you know, this just happened. I'm calling you right now to tell you that this is your fault, and yeah, we're gonna have to get the expenses, like how much the repairs will be, and I will call you maybe Sunday morning, maybe Monday morning, because it happened on a Friday morning. And she's like religious, so she was like a Jewish woman, so you know, Jewish people, they don't like, because of the Sabbath, they don't use electronics on Friday nights and Saturday day. So we gave her the courtesy, and we're like, okay, we'll call you Sunday, and we'll tell you what the estimate will be. So we got the estimate. Some repair shops wanted to charge $400. Some repair shops was willing to do $350. We're like, $350, like, can we do 300? And like so we went to like three repair shops, and one of them agreed to 300. So then Sunday we called again to tell this woman about the price. She didn't pick up. So Monday I come home, and then we all decided to call, like, you know, it was like 7 o'clock. We thought like maybe 7 o'clock, probably after dinner, it would be a good time to call this woman, and we did. Then she goes ballistic. She starts yelling at me. She's like, and you know what was crazy, Jenny? And everybody in chat. I have an app on my phone where I can record phone calls, and I actually have the phone call recordings. I don't know, honestly, I don't know if I want to, like, because I kind of want to play it to see how crazy she is. Like, I want to show you guys how crazy she was. But, like, I'm trying to keep... I don't, like, honestly, I don't know why I still have the recording of that, but like, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it, like how insane some people are like that. So she's like, she picks up the phone. She's like, how dare you call and make a claim behind my back? You threatening me? You intimidating me? I'm dumbfounded. I'm like, what's happening? I literally told her, I'm like, what's happening? What are you talking about? I said, you spoke to Sam. You spoke to the claim insurance by you went and filed the claim against me by a guy named Sam. I'm like, ma'am, I haven't like, we haven't even spoken to our insurance yet. You're telling me we spoke to your insurance? We spoke to someone by the name of Sam? Who the hell is Sam? And she's like, I don't know. You tell me. I'm like, we don't freaking know who Sam is. Who the hell are you talking about? And she like, for a minute, she's like, okay, so wait, you didn't make a claim? So who made a claim? I'm like, what are you talking about? You and I decided to, you know, for you to pay to pay the amount. And I told her, like, the amount was $300. And it was such a nightmare. It was such a nightmare. And then, like, you know, the most embarrassing thing that I saw her do, well, I didn't see, I heard her do, but because we were talking on the phone, she gets her husband to talk to me, and now the husband's trying to be all intimidating, and like, I honestly literally don't really care. Like, I'm going to you know, I'm going to stand my boundaries, and I'm gonna tell you, like, look, you could put your husband on the phone. You could put Arnold Schwarzenegger on the phone. I don't care who you put on the phone. At the end of the day, you're wrong. You crashed into my father's car. And honestly, I will call you time and time again. I don't care. Like, you know, I'll even report you to the police. Like, so you want to be like that kind of person? Let's go. So here's the sad part. We got to a point where this particular woman was just too much like, you know, I have things that I gotta sort too. You know, I don't want my parents dealing with a person like that. I also have my share of problems. So I said, look, can we get this done? It's 300. She's like, I don't want to pay 300. I don't, because it's not a big scratch. You know, all the excuses in the book. She said, all right, I'm willing to pay 200. You know what? I said, fine. 200. I don't want to talk to you anymore. That's it. We took 200. I'm willing to, honestly, I was willing to pay the difference, and I did. I paid the difference. It's really the $100 difference wasn't worth it to have like a headache over this crazy woman. Wait, where'd this guy go? He's gone. Yeah, but some people say, like, I've actually talked to my brother about this, and he said, like, you know, it's smart, but it is kind of illegal because you're doing it without consent. And I'm like, you know, but it would help me along the way, you know, like with instances like that, it would help me stand like a case. If I want to report it to police, at least I'd have some proof. And she even admitted that it's her fault. So that, why are you crying? Oh no, I lost my diary in the cave. It's very important to me. Let you know, I was running from those scary creatures. I didn't see a diary in there, and I was just in the cave. But I'm sorry, we're gonna have to, like, probably get that another time. I know, I was literally in the cave. I couldn't find it. Wait, where's my sword? Yeah, I could honestly, Jenny, I could tell you the app. I don't know. So, it's gonna show you like a trial thing. I don't use the trials. I just use the free version. But this app is what I use to record. There is also like another additional app that kind of merges like your number to the. So you have to, like, kind of like merge your number to the voicemail or the recordings. I think this other app is called Cube ACR Helper. I don't know why I'm typing in both fonts, but like I was talking to my brother about it, and he told me, like, oh my god, that sounds like a great idea. Because my brother has an iPhone, and on the iPhone there is a feature that you can actually record like a phone call conversation. But the thing is, he tells me that on the iPhone, like, the person that you are talking with, they're gonna know that you're recording them. I don't know how they can know that, but this app right here, they don't know that you're recording them. Which is, it keeps the secrecy of like, just, you know, it keeps it well kept, like a secret in a way, which is good. I like that. Yeah. Cool. Whether I'm coming or going, Route 1 is where I want to be. I just love the open roads. Let's go. What the hell? I just saw something. Great leaf herb. A Hold on, like I saw like an icon there. I think he was like amazed that you jumped from the cliff. That's a cool attention to detail there. Man, I've been playing this game for 2 hours. I'm still not bored. I think I'm gonna pick up this game day one. Oh, you know what we could do? We could probably go get some rest here in the game. It's still it's like 2 o'clock in the morning in the game time. If you look in the bottom left, that's the time of the game. So it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and this kid's like running around in the forest. Gran. Well, is that the giant Wandia berry or a wrecking ball in disguise? I've never seen one so huge. With this, the cake won't just be a treat; it'll be a landmark. Hope you're hungry. We'll need all the hands on deck to finish it. You've officially earned the title of Berry Hero of Littlelands. Who knew gardening could bring so much glory? We're gonna build the cake at 2 o'clock in the morning, Grandma. Really? Boom! Did I scare you? No. Oh well. It's me again. You remember me, right? Of course you do. I'm unforgettable. Anyways, I've got big news. Are you ready? You made it to the end. No, fuck. That's not good news. We made it to the end of the demo. That is not good news. Jenny, is that good news? Oh, this is bad news. I'm honestly impressed. I didn't think you would survive the slimes. Why are you doubting me? Do you know who I is? But here you are, standing victorious. Yes, that's what I try to. That's what I try to finna do. Don't worry, you could still stick around. Wander, poke, prod, maybe break something. I won't judge. Oh, and thanks for playing Littlelands. Seriously, the devs wanted me to tell you how much of your time, feedback, and support means to them. You're not just playing; you're helping shape the future of Littlelands. And speaking of the future, can I ask for a tiny favor? Could you maybe say nice? Can you maybe say something nice about me to the devs? Yes, I could say something nice. This game is beautiful. Developer, if you're listening, you did a hell of a job. I know this was probably years in the making, development wise, but I really like you got me hooked in wanting to play this game. The story is really cute. The world is super awesome in regards to exploration. It reminds me of Pokemon. It reminds me of Animal Crossing. Like Link to the Past, Link's Awakening for Switch 1 remake. This was a great showcase of a demo for this game called Littlelands, and I'm so excited to play the full release when it comes out. How's that sound? Like, wow. Oh, so you're telling me what to say? All right. Wow, what a charming narrator. So witty, so essential to the Littlelands experience. My job is hanging by a thread, a very thin thread. The devs told me, prove yourself, showrunner, we will replace you with a silent text box. Ah, no, we don't want that. So if you don't vouch for me, well, let's just say I've got a one-way ticket to Fishing Simulator 2035. And there's like a lot of simulators. There's definitely a lot of simulators out there on Steam. I know. Narrate the fish, they said. Make it sound exciting, they said. I can't go back to that life. So if you think I've done a great job, and let's be honest, I nailed it. Please tell the devs on Littlelands social media. Tag the Littlelands account so they see it. Trust me, they're watching. Okay. I'm probably gonna post this on YouTube, so if you're gonna watch this on YouTube, let me know if you see it on YouTube. Who knows, with enough love, I might get a promotion or even better, my own quest line in the final game, fancy hat included. Anyways, you've been awesome. Thank you again for playing this demo. Go explore, have fun, poke around where you shouldn't. We love that. And remember, my fate is in your hands. No pressure. Alright, the narrator has definitely won me over. Oh, one more thing. You're probably wondering if you've completed all the quests in the demo. Hey, let's see how many quests you've completed. Looks like you have completed 1 out of possible 8 quests in the demo. Wow, there's 8 quests? That's a lot for a game like this. Awesome. My progress has been saved. Alright, everyone. Yes, there is more quests, but I'm gonna stop here. I think I showcased a lot of what this game is. The potential, the possibilities with this game, the gameplay, the backgrounds, the music, the characters. I think this was a wonderful showcase of Littlelands. And I'm hoping more people get to see this and play it for themselves. The demo is available out on Steam. I'll provide the link for y'all to check it out. If you do play it, hopefully you enjoy it, because I did. I had a wonderful time. I didn't even think I was streaming right now. I forgot that I was streaming. That's how much fun I was having. So y'all check out Littlelands when it comes out, and you can play the demo right now. And I want to thank you all for watching my showcase of Littlelands. Appreciate it. Appreciate it much.